Hello, Leila. Hello, welcome back. Welcome to the live. Thank you so much for joining in the live. Thank you so much. Guys, like and subscribe. Tap on the screen. Hello, who's in the chat? Guys, drop your name, like and subscribe. Hello, hi, who's here? Drop your name. Hello, Ash, how are you? Thank you for joining the live, Ash. Thank you so much for joining in the live. Hello, Skywalk. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you so much. Have a nice day to everyone. Have a nice day. Who's here? Drop your name, like and subscribe. Hello, Rudra. How are you? Thank you for joining the live, Rudra. And we have Russia in the chat. Hello, who's here? Drop your name. Thank you so much for joining in the live. Thank you so much. And who's here? Who's here? Ranindi in the chat. Thank you for joining in the live. Rudra name is Ran. Alison in the chat. Thank you, Alison. Thank you for joining the live. Hello, Liha in the chat. Thank you, Leah. Thank you for joining the live. Have a nice day. Hello, who's here? I'm K. Darling in the chat. Thank you for joining the live. Have a nice day. Hello, Kenzo. How are you? Thank you for joining the live. Have a nice day. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Who's in the chat, guys? Drop your name. Hello, Aryan in the chat. Thank you, Aryan. How are you? Thank you so much. And who's here in the chat? Raina in the chat. Hello, Raina. How are you? And Similan Cat in the chat. Thank you for joining the live. Have a nice day. Hello, Hina in the chat. Okay, who's here in the chat? Yuhan in the chat. Thank you. Next name, Edwin in the chat. Next name, Principal. Ashu. Next name, Tanvi in the chat. Next name, Ocean. Hello, Samikin. How are you? Thank you for joining the live. Have a nice day. Ocean name is John. Hello, Pankri in the chat. Hello, who's here? Gigi. And Manas in the chat. Hello, Manas. How are you? Thank you for joining the live. Have a nice day. Who's here? Krikawa in the chat, thank you so much. Sophia in the chat, thank you, Sophia. And Sunny Khalifa in the chat, thank you so much. Thank you for joining in the live. Mana's name is Jan. Hello, Simran. How are you? Thank you for joining the live, Simran. Hello, who's here? Who is BTS fan in the chat? Thank you so much. Hello, Ziri. How are you? Hello, Hannah. Thank you for joining the. Have a nice day to everyone. Sheikh in the chat. Thank you, Sheikh. Ira in the chat. Hello, Ira. Principal, I wrote your name. Here, Dia in the chat. Hello, Dan. How are you? Take care. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hello, Aisha. Thank you so much for joining live, Aisha. Hello, Anne in the chat. Thank you, Aisha. Thank you for joining and thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Aisha. And Jose in the chat. Hello, Mimi. How are you? Thank you for joining the live. Ash, we in the chat. Okay, here we have Mira in the chat. Hit the 10 likes. Hello, Mara. Thank you so much for joining the live. Who's there in the chat? Drop your name, like, and subscribe. Hello, Anuradha. How are you? Thank you for joining the live. Thank you so much. Hello, Jogging. How are you? Thank you for joining the live. Have a nice day. Next name, Rehan in the chat. You're welcome. Anuradha name is John. Hello, AB in the chat. And who's in the chat? Jenny Lila in the chat. Thank you for joining the live. Have a nice day. Thank you so much. So again, I wrote your name. Okay, once again. Hello, Sheila. How are you? Thank you for joining the live. Have a nice day to you. Hello, Mari. How are you? Thank you for joining the live. Next name is Mari. Next name or Legion. That's it. Thank you. Who's in the chat? Drop your name, guys. Like and subscribe. Hit the 20 likes. Susie name, thank you. Thank you for joining the live. Hello, hi. Hello, Akif. How are you? Thank you for joining the live. Have a nice day. Hello, Leila. How are you? Thank you for joining the live. Have a nice day. Like and subscribe. Silvana in the chat. Thank you. Thank you for joining the live. Have a nice day. Also in the chat. Hello Zara, how are you? Thank you for joining the live, Zara. And who's here? Thank you for subscribing. Harim in the chat. Hello Selfie, thank you for joining the live. And who's here in the chat? Drishiti in the chat, thank you for joining the live. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Ali in the chat. Hello in the chat, thank you so much. And who's there in the chat? Hello Arun, how are you? Thank you for joining the live. Have a nice day, Arun. Hello Aman, how are you? Thank you for joining the live, Aman. Have a nice day. Have a lovely day to everyone. For peace in the chat, thank you so much. Suresh in the chat, thank you so much. Thank you everyone. Thank you. Hello Amina. Thank you so much for joining the live. Have a nice day. Have a lovely day to everyone. Hello Sarah, how are you? Thank you so much. Hello Numan, how are you? Thank you for joining the live, Numan. Next name, hello, I see Ahmed in the chat. Hello Ahmed. Next name, Guzi in the chat. Thank you. Hello, who's here? My name is John. Hello, Radhya in the chat. Thank you, Radhya. Thank you for joining the live. Please, guys, hit the 20 likes. Hit the 20 likes. Anastasia in the chat. Thank you so much. My name is John. Hello, Hasnan. Hello. Thank you for joining the live, Hasnan. My name is John. Hello, Sapna. Welcome back. Welcome back to the live, Sapna. Hello, who's your love? Okay, once again, I wrote your name, Crosby. Thank you for joining in the live. And Matt in the chat. Hello, Emma. Hi, guys, everyone. I'm trying to taking everybody's name. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining the live. Have a nice day. Are we in the chat? Hello, Jenny. Next name is Jenny. Okay, who's here? Hello, Omar. How are you? Thank you for joining the live. Have a nice day. Joya in the chat. Hello, Joya. Thank you for joining in the live. Hello, Sonam. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you so much. Hello, Hazel. Thank you for joining in the live. Thank you for subscribing, Carlos. Thank you for joining in the live, Carlos. Thank you so much. And dinner in the chat. Hello, Amelia. How are you? Thank you for joining the live. Have a nice day, Amelia. Hit the 20 likes, guys. Hit the 20 likes. Okay, here is peace in the live. And another is a poet. Jiman. I see Jiman in the chat. Thank you. Have a nice day. Himal in the chat. Thank you, Himal. Thank you, Amblia. Thank you for subscribing. I wrote your name. Guzu in the chat. Here's home in the chat. Thank you so much for joining in the live. Medina, welcome back. How are you? Thank you for joining the live, Medina. Thank you so much. Hi, hello, who's here? Hello, Uzma. Thank you for joining the live, Uzma. Sorry, it's Uzma. Hello, who's here? Thank you so much. I'm trying to take in everybody's name. Hello, Abhishek in the chat. Thank you so much. I'll see Zen in the chat. Hello, Zen. And next name is Kim Ti Hong. Thank you so much, Kim Ti Hong. Okay, who's here? Angelica and Emma. Thank you for joining the live. Have a nice day. Thank you, Angelica. Thank you for joining the live. Okay, who's here in the chat? Hello, Shafi in the chat. Thank you for joining in the live. Hello, Asif. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining in the live. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day to everyone. Okay, here is money in the chat. Hello, Floran. Thank you for joining in the live. Have a nice day. Marjona in the chat. Thank you for joining in the live. Have a nice day. Ambika in the chat. Thank you, Ambika. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you so much. And who's here? Hoshani. Thank you for joining in the live. Thank you so much. Shahir in the chat. Hit the 30 likes, guys. Hit the 30 likes. Hello, Ambika. Thank you for joining in the live. And here we have obligatory in the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining in the live. Hello. Hello, Monica. Have a nice day to you. Hello. Hello. It is Anaya in the chat. Hello, Anaya. Thank you for joining the live. Have a lovely day. Angel is here in the chat. Okay, next name is Maya in the hit the 30 likes, guys. Hit the 30 likes. My life. Next is my life in the chat. Okay, Amlia, thank you, Amlia. Thank you for joining the live. Have a nice day. Hello, who's here? Sri Brihata in the chat. Thank you for joining the live. Hello, David in the chat. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining the live. Okay, and my name is John. Your name is John. Who's here? Hello, Nuna in the chat. Thank you for joining the live. And Bhavna in the chat. Hello, Bhavna. Thank you so much. Please, guys, drop your name. Find me someone name. Drop it again. Jongok in the chat. Who is he, she, it? Hello, Wajid. Thank you so much. Hello, who's here in the chat? Drop your name. Okay, hello, Jimmy in the chat. Thank you so much. Hello, Ara in the chat. Arya, thank you for joining the live. Srijit in the chat. Thank you for joining the live, Srijit. Have a nice day. I see Seth in the chat. Aram, hello, Raman, thank you. Sorry, Ramin, thank you for joining the live. Hello, Jim, how are you? I see. Who's there in the chat? Thank you for joining the live. Okay, next name is Paris in the chat. Okay, Rihanna in the chat. Hello, A and K. Hit the 30 likes, guys. Hit the 30 likes. Jessica in the chat. Thank you so much. Hosanna in the chat. Thank you so much. Okay, happiness. Xavier in the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining the live. Have a lovely day. Hello, Rija. How are you? Hello, Rija. Thank you for joining the live. Happiness name is John. Xavier name is John. Who's in the chat? If I miss someone's name, drop it again. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you so much. Tap on the screen. Hit that 30 likes, guys. Hit that 30 likes. Hello, Phil. Thank you for joining the live. Hello, hi, who's here? Who's in the chat? Drop your name, like and subscribe. Hit the 30 likes. Hit the 30 likes, guys. Hit the 30 likes. Hello, Simran. How are you? Thank you for joining the live. Thank you, Samrin. Thank you for joining the live. Have a lovely day. Hello, Alijas. How are you? Thank you for joining the live, Alijas. Adina in the chat. Thank you, Adina. If you say in the chat, drop your name, like and subscribe. Hit the 30 likes, guys. Hit the 30 likes. Hello, Mohammed Ansari. How are you? Thank you for joining the live, Mohammed Ansari. Thank you so much. Who's here in the chat? Drop your name, like and subscribe. Hello, who's there? Size. Hello, good color. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you so much. Hello, Zen. How are you? Thank you for joining the live. Here we have Myra in the chat. Hello, Myra. How are you? Thank you, Myra. Thank you for joining in the live. Thanks. You're welcome. Hello, Seva in the chat. Thank you, Seva. And Virat in the chat. Hello, Virat. How are you? Thank you so much. Hello, Joki. And Mir in the chat. Thank you, Mir. Thank you for joining the live. Have a nice day. You're welcome. Again, Zan in the chat. Who's here? Drop your name, like and subscribe. Hit the 40 likes, guys. Hello, Tanya and Tanisha. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining the live. Have a lovely day. Hello, Feroz. Thank you, Feroz. Who's in the chat? Guys, drop your name. Hello, Sagar in the chat. Thank you, Sagar. Thank you for joining the live. Have a nice day. Hello, Maudi in the chat. Thank you, Maudi. Thank you for joining the live. Have a nice day. Hello, welcome back. Timothy, welcome back. Thank you for joining the live. Hello, Ishan. Thank you for joining the live. Have a lovely day. Please return. What is this? Emosh in the chat. Thank you, Emosha. Have a lovely day. And who's here? Kimia in the chat. Thank you, Kimia. Thank you for joining the live. Have a nice day, Kimia. And who's here? Huria, thank you, Huria. Thank you for joining the live. And Alex in the chat. Hit the 40 likes, guys. Hit the 40 likes. Hello, Bushra in the chat. And next and is Sohag. Oh, sorry. Sohag in the chat. Thank you for joining the live. Who's here? Samuel in the chat, thank you for joining the live. Have a nice day. Need to be in the chat. Your name is John. Kimia in the chat. Thank you for joining the live. Have a lovely day. Alex's name is John. Hello, Bisha in the chat. Thank you for joining the live. Have a nice day. Samuel in the chat. Hello, Samuel. I think I wrote your name. Bina in the chat. And Lucy in the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining in the live. Karthik in the chat. Kisha in the chat. Thank you for joining the live. Have a lovely day to everyone. Little Jam in the chat. Thank you for joining us. Have a lovely day to everyone. Thank you so much. Drisham in the chat. Thank you so much who's here in the chat. Okay. Okay, I see Zainab in the chat. Hello Zainab, how are you? Thank you for joining in the live. Have a lovely day. Hello Ritu in the chat. Hello Zainab. Thank you Zainab. Later Jim, your name is John. Grand Brianna in the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining the live. Ayushi in the chat. I see Ayushi in the chat. Thank you so much. And who's here? Dura in the chat. Thank you so much. Next name. Little Jam. I wrote your name. Okay, who's here? Hello, Hafia, how are you? Thank you for joining the live. Hafia, have a lovely day. Who's here in the chat? Okay, Little Jam. I see King in the chat. Hello, King. If I miss someone's name, please guys drop it again. Welcome back, Popsy. Thank you so much. Hello, you, Dina. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, Divyansh. Thank you, Divyansh. Thank you. Please hit the 40 likes. Hit the 40 likes. I'm good, Hafia. How are you? Nikesh in the chat. Thank you, Nikesh. Thank you for joining the live. Hello. Simran in the chat. Thank you, Simran. Yuslim in the chat. Thank you. Have a nice day, Yuslim. Thank you so much. Who's here in the chat? Hello, Ayat in the chat. Hit the 40 likes, guys. Hello, Cherry. How are you? Thank you for joining in the live. Shivanya in the chat. Thank you, Shivanya. Hello, who's here in the chat? Sign for A in the chat. Thank you for joining the live. I see Fareen in the chat. Thank you for joining the live. Hello, Neha in the chat. Thank you so much. Hello, Karen in the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining the live. Have a lovely day. Have a nice day to everyone. Hello, Hadia in the chat. Thank you, Hadia. Thank you for joining the live. Little Jam, I wrote your name. Here is Eddie Monson. Thank you for joining the live. Have a nice day. Welcome. Thank you. How your name is John. Hello. Prakiti, thank you for joining the live. Have a nice day. Hello, Nabil in the chat. Thank you, Nabil. Thank you for joining the live. Have a nice day. I see Arham in the chat. Thank you, Arham. Have a nice, lovely day. I see Fatma in the chat. Hello, Fatma. Little Jam, I wrote your name. Thank you for joining the live. Hello. Sorry. Joyce dear, thank you for joining the live. Have a lovely day. Hello, Noha in the chat. Hello, Tanha. Thank you for joining the live. Yeah, I think Tanha in the chat. Hello, Kriti in the chat. Okay, once again, Little Jam. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining the live. Have a lovely day. Hello, Taysom in the chat. Seymour, thank you for joining the live. Have a lovely day. Abdul Rahim in the chat. Next name Mirza. Hello, Mirza. Next name Jenny. Thank you, Jenny. Hisam in the chat. Thank you, Hisam. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you for subscribing, Mirza. Thank you so much. Okay, here we have method in the chat. Ivan in the chat. Thank you, Ivan. Thank you for joining the live. Have a nice day. Hello, Kashif Sara. Thank you. Thank you, Kashif Sara. Hit the 50 likes, guys. Hit the 50 likes. Hello, who's here in the chat? Thank you for joining the live and hit pen. Thank you for joining the live. Hello, Miss. Thank you for joining the live. Have a nice day. Hello, Nancy in the chat. Thank you, Deep. Thank you for joining the live. Have a lovely day. Here we have method in the chat. Next please. Mira Munaf. Thank you, Mira. Thank you for joining the live. Okay, here's Sergey in the chat and White in the chat. Hello, Jasim. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you so much. Happy birthday to you, Benita. Happy birthday to you. Wish you a very happy birthday to you. And who's here? Tilly. Thank you so much for joining the live. Who's in the chat? Thank you so much. Hello, Amar in the chat. I see Hoor in the chat. Next name is Hoor. Next name. Adili in the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining the live. Have a nice day. Okay, Rosie. Okay, what is sorry, Ella? Thank you, Ella. Thank you for joining the live. Okay, here's Sue in the chat. And who's here? Usama. Sorry, Usman Asmat. Thank you for joining the hit the 50 likes, guys. Hit the 50 likes. Thank you, Hor. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you for subscribing. And Russell in the chat. Ella name is Jan. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Hello, Jenny. Thank you so much for joining in the live. Hello, Shin in the chat. Thank you, guys. Hit the 50 likes. I see Ahmed in the chat. Next name is Ahmed. I see Khalid in the chat. It's a next name. I hope get 3 minutes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Rosie, thank you so much. Hello, Nitish. And Bonnie in the chat, thank you so much. Thank you. Have a nice day. Dina in the chat, thank you so much. Have a nice day to you. Have a nice day. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. You guys are so amazing. Hello, Muhammad in the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining the live. Have a lovely day to everyone. And I see next name is Rayana. Thank you, Ryan. And next name is Connie. Thank you, Connie. Your name is John. Hello. Video in the chat. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining the live. Who's in the chat? Drop your name, guys. Like and subscribe. Pink Rose. Okay. Thank you so much for joining the live. Have a nice day to everyone. Thank you so much. Hello, so thank you for joining the live. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day to everyone. Have a lovely day. Thank you guys. We hit the 50 likes. Hello, Afia. Hello, Allah. Thank you for joining the live. Next name is Opal in the chat. Paki, thank you so much. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you everyone. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Have a lovely day. Who's in the chat? Drop your name. Sincerity. Thank you. Thank you everyone. Thank you for joining the live. Have a lovely day to everyone. Have a lovely day. A class in the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining the live. Have a nice day. Hit the 60 likes, guys. Hit the 60 likes. Hello, Asma. Paula. Paula in the chat. Okay, here we have Discovery in the chat. Who's in the chat? Drop your name, like and subscribe. Hello, Akida. How are you? Thank you for joining the live. Have a nice day. Happy birthday to you, Ahana. Happy birthday, Ahana. Happy birthday. Wish you a very happy birthday to you. Hello, who's here? Dinah in the chat. Thank you. Thank you so much. And who's here? Hello, Heather in the chat. Okay, Heather in the chat. Thank you, Heather. Thank you for joining the live. Hello, Ahmed in the chat. Okay, who's here? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much for joining the live. Have a nice day. Okay, here's a Bhavesh and Javi in the chat. Thank you so much. We have Alex in the chat. Thank you, Alex. Thank you for joining the live. Okay, here B in the chat. Hello, Farha. How are you? Thank you for joining the live. Please, guys, like the live. Tap on the screen. Like the live. Hit the 60 like, guys. Hit the 60 like. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks for your love and support. You guys are really amazing. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you, everyone. I will end the live soon. Thank you for joining the live. Hello, Hasnan. Hello, Iman. Thank you for joining the live. I will end the live soon, guys. Thank you so much. B, I wrote your name. Thank you so much. Hello, Sun. Thank you for joining the live. Okay, guys, I will end the live soon. Thank you so much for joining in the live. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, everyone. I am your subscriber, Salman. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. Hello, Shiriam. Thank you. B, I wrote your name many times. Thank you so much, guys. Hello, who's here? Naz in the chat. Question in the chat. Thank you for joining the live. Have a lovely day to everyone. I will end the live soon. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. And Aradhya in the chat. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining the live. Have a lovely day to everyone. Okay, I think subtrans. Okay, what's your name? Hello, Abhiya. Hello, please Faiza in the chat. Thank you, Faiza. Hello, Saf and Rania. Welcome back. Hello, Orla. How are you? Thank you for joining the live, Orla. Thank you, Jasmine in the chat. Thank you so much. Simon in the chat. Thank you, Simon. Thank you for joining the live. Have a nice day. Okay, Sun, Neem, Sun. You're welcome. Hello, Zen. And who's here? I see Georgia. Thank you, Georgia. Thank you for joining the live. Have a lovely day. And Nana in the chat. Thank you, Nana. And I see Talha in the chat. I see Rabia in the chat. Hello. I see Feroz in the chat. Feroz, thank you for joining the live. Livia in the chat. Hello, Rabia. Sushant in the chat. Thank you so much. Okay, here we have Hashir in the chat. Teresa in the chat. Matthew in the chat. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the live. Thank you so much for joining the live. Have a lovely day to everyone. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I'm going to end the live. I'm going to end the live, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining the live. Have a lovely day to everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining the live. Have a lovely day to everyone, guys. Okay, I love in the chat. Lita in the chat. Hello, Olivia. Thank you, guys. See you in the next live, guys. Okay, bye bye. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Bye, guys. Bye. See you in the next live. Okay, bye.